In Azure, roles define what actions a user, group, or service principal can perform. You don't give someone access directly to a resource. You assign them a role that gives specific permissions over that resource. You'll use Azure Role Based Access Control (RBAC) to manage these assignments. RBAC is your central tool for managing who can do what within Azure. In Azure, you have two main options when it comes to assigning permissions: built-in roles and custom roles. Built-in roles are predefined by Microsoft and are ready for you to use right out of the box. These roles cover a wide range of common scenarios, saving you time and reducing complexity. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just pick the role that fits the job and you're good to go. Custom roles, on the other hand, are created by you when the built-in roles don't quite meet your specific requirements. Maybe your team needs a unique set of permissions that don't fall neatly into an existing role. That's when you'd craft a custom one. For now, your focus will be on managing built-in roles. They're efficient, flexible, and perfect for most day-to-day access control tasks in Azure. As a first priority, always aim to use Azure's built-in roles whenever possible. Shape your organization's access strategy and culture around this principle. The moment you move toward creating custom roles, you are introducing additional operational overhead. While it might seem simple at first, managing custom roles over time, especially during staff transitions or organizational changes, can become quite complex. In my experience, many organizations underestimate the long-term effort involved in maintaining custom roles. That's why your first goal should be to design your operational practices around built-in roles. They're not only robust and well thought out, but also highly scalable. Microsoft has done a solid job in crafting these roles to meet real-world needs across a variety of environments. Use them to your advantage. They're more than sufficient for most scenarios. Let's get into the Azure portal and find the built-in roles. To explore all the built-in Azure roles, open the Azure portal and search for management groups using the Azure search bar, just like shown here. This will guide you to a central point where you can view and manage access across your environment. On this screen, you will see the list of management groups available in your tenant. Select the tenant root group or any other management group listed here. This will allow you to view all the built-in roles that can be assigned to Azure resources under that scope. To view all the built-in roles available for Azure resources, simply click on Access Control IAM from this screen. This will open up the role-based access management options for the selected scope. Once you land on this screen, click on the Roles tab to view the complete list of built-in roles available for assignment within this scope. And there you have it. You'll now see the full list of Azure built-in roles that can be assigned at this scope. This is one of the most effective ways to explore which roles are available. You can repeat this same process at the subscription, resource group, or even individual resource level to discover the built-in roles applicable at each scope. Azure offers over 700 built-in roles, but you'll find yourself using a handful of them regularly. Here are the key ones you need to understand. You'll assign owner role when someone needs full control. It gives complete access to all resources and also lets the user assign roles to others. Use it sparingly and only for individuals who truly need administrative level power across your environment. Contributor role allows someone to manage resources but not assign roles. It's ideal when you want to give developers or administrators the ability to create and configure services, but you don't want them handling permissions. If someone only needs to monitor or review configurations without making changes, Reader is the role you'll choose. It's perfect for auditors, stakeholders, or monitoring tools that require visibility but no control. Assign user access administrator role when you want someone to manage access rights without having full access to the resources themselves. They can assign or remove roles but can't necessarily interact with the resources. It's great for delegating access control responsibilities. Use storage blob data contributor role when a user needs access specifically to Azure Blob Storage. It allows read, write, and delete actions on blobs, but doesn't provide access to manage the storage account itself. This keeps things scoped and secure. Many built in roles are tailored for specific services, like Virtual Machine Contributor or SQLDB Contributor. Use these when you want to apply the principle of least privilege and limit access to only what's truly required. So, what's your key takeaway? Stick with built in roles whenever possible. They're well designed, easy to manage, and cover most real world scenarios. Understand key roles like owner, contributor, reader, user access administrator, and storage blob data contributor so you can assign the right access at the right scope with confidence.